Well, hello there, you wonderful people. It has been a hot minute since I made a video, so let's try and get back to it. Today, I'm reacting to a video from the Fight Hub, which is when stupid people or dumb people challenge professional fighters. I've trained in Muay Thai for quite a few years, so I do admit I do get some sick, perverted joy out of watching this. Let's get into this.
Fight.
We got gloves here, or are we going without
Yeah,
gloves?
no, they.
Wow.
You want to go bare knuckle?
Wow, like, I might have to cut the audio, but you can see it on the titles there. The influencer. This is an influencer challenging a legit UFC fighter and saying, "Hey, should we go bare knuckle? Should we go bare knuckle? No, don't even joke about that because he'll hit you harder."
Let's do it.
Wow.
No low blows, touch gloves, below.
Alright, let's do it.
He's
It
wearing
didn't take
socks.
long for him
He's
to
wearing-
realize.
He's wearing socks. Like, I train in Muay Thai, so for me, barefoot, maybe with the ankle wraps on, that's it. And yeah, I share space with some boxers, so they'll wear boxing shoes, but socks, no, you don't wear, like, if you're gonna have boxing shoes, then yeah, wear socks, but just no.
Just how bad of an idea that really was.
Oh. Okay, it's very clear this guy cannot fight at all. Why would he do this? Why would he do this? So he's darting, there's no balance, his legs are wrong. This is so bad. Wild swing. Like Kobe, to his credit, is going super. Can you imagine if this was someone like Strickland? Strickland would have broken him in half. Kobe is going super nice here. And the influencer still can't take it. Still can't take it. I mean, at least he's not one of the... Is that it? Is he done?
Can't come to my arena and expect
No.
to do good against me. Come on.
That can't...
There's
No.
love to me.
Wow. I was gonna say, at least he's not one of these that's like, hey, I'm like 15-0 in the streets. Like, no, spoiler alert, you can't fight, you just like to try and hurt people. But, I mean, god damn, man.
Go get a towel, go
This
get a
is...
towel. Go get a towel over there.
I've come close. I've come close to
That
losing my
influencer
lunch
wasn't the
in
only
a
one
training
with bad
session.
judgment.
But
A
I've
female
never
pro
actually...
boxer claimed
never
in
actually done
interviews
it.
she could hold her own against male fighters.
Do you think there are professional men out there that you could beat in a boxing match?
Absolutely.
Really?
They always say, "Oh, a woman can't beat a man." I spar with men, and I'm
But let's see what she does here. Let's see how she goes. Oh! Oh, okay. Boom. The off switch. Gone. Okay. Two boxers going back and forth. Jeez. Right. Never drop your hands. Ever. So these guys look about the same size. They look about the same skill. But one just let ego get to him. Right? And this is a good sparring round. Like, this is legit a good sparring round. That right there. That's why he loses. That's why he loses. There's no justification for it. Ah. Like, the off switch is just there. It's done. It's hard. Thank you. See you next time. That's it. Just, that's it. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let's go back. What was the ref doing there? He goes down. Where's the ref looking? He's just... It was... Look, this isn't a ref, right? This isn't a ref. But this is someone who is meant to be in control of the fight. I can't tell if he's smiling in that one, the sick bastard. Maybe he is, but That is when he should have gone. No, in fact, this is when he should have gone in, right here. Instead, no, he's just meandering. That is. Be calm. Be calm. This is no Valhalla zone. All right. Right, okay. So, it's a sign of respect to come out and touch gloves. You do it before every sparring round. You do it for your fights, like you touch gloves. And he didn't. I mean, he's kind of getting lit up as well. Like, if you're not going to touch gloves, then you need to make sure that you can actually back everything up and you are actually double R'd. Whereas this guy is just getting lit the F up. And it's beautiful to see. Beautiful to see. Ooh-wee.
An internet troll thought it was a smart move to disrespect a pro MMA fighter online.
They shit on Twitter about Jews, so we told them to come to spar and they showed up, and let's have fun.
And the moment thinks,
man, that wasn't even much. That wasn't even much. It's not even like he's got a little bit of training behind him. Like, he took a good hit. But you'd kind of think if he'd had some training, he wouldn't be... Oh, that hurt me, man. Oi, no,
that
don't...
troll wasn't the only one.
Look, I'm all for people getting their comeuppance, but no, don't fucking punch someone in the back of the head. I don't even remember what I was going to say before that.
To make a bad decision. Streamer Speed went even...
Also... Before we go any further, here, right? Let's see how quickly the ref comes in. Straight in.
That troll
Straight
wasn't
in.
the only one.
Right, so this is kind of where I'm gonna undo everything I just said. Like, if you've got someone who doesn't know how to fight against someone who does know how to fight, it doesn't matter man or woman. Like, a woman who trains to fight most of the time is going to beat the shit out of the guy, especially if they're a grappler, and this woman is. My grappling sucks. If I'm sparring and I'm sparring a grappler, I know I'm in trouble. Like, this is how you know he's never actually rolled with someone. He's lost. He's lost. Right there. Let's. So I don't do a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I don't. I really don't. But the little bit that I do, I know the moment he's in trouble. Right there. She now dominates absolutely everything. Like, she's allowing him to go on top. Look at where the legs are going. That's it. That's it. Gone. Gone. The fact that he's struggling and clearly out of breath, she's just laughing. She's just... Ooh, okay. So the big guy going way too hard in sparring, and the little guy has to put him down. Like, I will say this, I'm not a big guy. Like, so most of the people I spar with are bigger than me. Big guys do hit harder, and the moment you show a big guy that you can outdo them, like, they don't like that. They don't like that at all. So they tend to go a little bit harder. But if you are a big guy and you're going into sparring, right, you need to understand you are hitting harder than you think you're hitting. And you should have that conversation. with your sparring partner. It doesn't have to be in words. Doesn't have to be in words, but you need to communicate when you're sparring. So big guy here. Ooh, you hear that slap? So the slightly smaller guy, okay, nope, gotta take this down. Not having this. Boom, boom, oi. That's it. That's it. Did he put his hands down again? Stupid thing to do. He's in the corner. It's done. Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland. I mean, you can say what you want about Sean Strickland, the man, but the fighter, man, the fighter is something else. Oh, man. Like, Kobe was going nice. But then Kobe wasn't sparring a kickboxer, so... Like, Strickland does spar hard. Like, if you go light with Strickland, he's going to punish you for it. He's going to take it as an insult. So, like, this is... Those... Boom, boom. I mean, I think they are one of the most disrespectful moves you could do. Because effectively what he's doing is like an open hand clobber to the face. It's crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Eesh. So the Irish guy here has been calling out Paddy Pimblett for a long time. And so Paddy, the man I'm a fan of, said, right, yeah, sure, I'll come down and whisper. So not only was Paddy out of his element, he's also surrounded by people that all want this guy to win. But let's see how it goes. I mean, Paddy is such a good fighter. He's such a good fighter. Oof. Ooh. That's it. So there you go. That was my first video back for quite some time. I'm going to try and smash out 1 or 2 a week of these. And we'll see. Maybe the next one is going to be more dumb people who challenge fighters. If you want to support me, link for Mandarin Duck is down below. It's all greatly appreciated. If you want to support my music, go north. It's everywhere you get your music. And of course, check out Fight Hub. This video goes to there. I did cut out a few different things. Yeah, thanks for joining me. See you next time.